Good to see you all again here at Wealthy Coins. The CEO of Shiba Inu has issued a final caution to anyone considering collecting the breed. The latest about Shiba in the news today. The cryptocurrency market experienced a severe freeze in 2022, but it has already started to defrost. Compared to all U.S. stock market indices, the total value of all cryptocurrencies increased by 27% in 2023. A year-to-date rise of 57% has seen the Shiba Inu meme token soar higher than that. That was nothing compared to the record-breaking return of 43,800% in 2021, which resulted in investors becoming millionaires with just a few bucks if they timed the run right. Shiba Inu fans may start to worry that the past is about to happen again if the cryptocurrency market experiences renewed excitement this year. The video will discuss the final warning that the Shiba Inu CEO has issued to all hodlers. The latest updates about Shiba Inu. Please subscribe, share, and give the channel a big thumbs up. Get up-to-date information on our professional analysis and pricing predictions for Shiba Inu. Now, let's get the video started. The Shiba Inu ecosystem has full with problems, and the biggest one is that no one is using the token, thus it's all just speculation. Businesses aren't interested in cryptocurrencies with high price fluctuations since it makes cash flow management very difficult, if not impossible. Furthermore, no individual investor wants to be in possession of a currency whose value could suddenly plummet. What matters most is how it turns out. There are only 723 businesses that will take Shiba Inu as payment. People are pulling together to find a solution to that problem. Shibarium is a Layer 2 blockchain solution that will reduce transaction costs and improve efficiency. Enthusiasts are eagerly anticipating its arrival. It stands to reason that this update will increase the value of Shiba Inu as a currency, but it doesn't guarantee it won't be affected by price fluctuations, so we'll have to wait and see. Creators are also integrating novel applications, such as a forthcoming virtual environment. With Ethereum tokens, users can purchase virtual land parcels, which they can rename for a price denominated in Shiba Inu. In addition, members of the community have banded together to provide entertaining entry points. Shiba Inu tokens can be burned by fans on the internet search engine Shiba Search, which uses a portion of its advertising revenue for this purpose. Another YouTube channel that uses advertising money to burn tokens is Shiba BurnTube, owned by Alphabet. Taking into consideration the present worth of Shiba Inu, which is 7.5 billion, reducing the supply to 7.5 billion tokens would, in theory, lead to a price of 1. There was a decrease of 99.9998%. In order to pull it off, nearly every stakeholder would have to chip in. Everybody could destroy all of their tokens and force the price to $1, but there would still be fewer tokens worth more money per token. The point of the exercise would be rendered meaningless, because the monetary value of their assets would be unchanged. Creating new uses that encourage widespread adoption is the only true way to increase the value of Shiba Inu for investors. If past events are any indication, that is highly unlikely to occur. There has been a tremendous uptick in interest in the Shiba token among investors as the highly anticipated beta version of Shibarium approaches its release. Ryoshi, the man behind the Shiba Inu, has introduced Shibarium, a blockchain or Layer 2 solution. Rumor has it that upon launch, Skype will switch to L2, according to a blog post that was later removed. The author of Shiba said that the principal developer of Shiba Inu, Satoshi Kozama, announced the debut of the Shibarium project on February 14th. Kusama voiced his dismay at the disrespect exhibited to his lead developer and revealed that he had lost his father in the announcement. He thinks the community should give him space to grieve his father before inviting him to the Shibarium launch. To launch the project, he intends to release a medium piece. According to ecosystem members, Valentine's Day is when Shibarium is expected to be released. While some were pleased with the team's progress, others were unhappy that they were using the word soon instead of a concrete date. Speaking about the circumstances surrounding the release, Kusama brings up the fact that he is the target of a coordinated FUDA operation. Still, he's certain he can get past it and keep quiet about it because he knows who's behind it. Nothing that has been constructed in the name of the community can be destroyed, he claims. Additionally, a community has been established for the purpose of discussing the project, and anyone is welcome to join. Since whales are allegedly continuing to increase their portfolio size, this statement is anticipated to have a significant impact on the price. Someone responded to the Shibarium revelation in July 2022 by purchasing approximately 150 billion ships, per whale stat. Blue white whales and 500 for a 150 billion ship on July 22 at precisely 5:31:50 UTC. The tiny one transaction cost for the shib the whale bought, which was worth more than $1,700. Doubt. The blue whale 159 wallet actually has more Ethereum than 315 other wallets on the planet. Ethereum whales have a strong preference for the SHIB coin. In December 2021, some of them bought 4 trillion SHIB for 134 million. A different Ethereum whale spent to 10.2 million or 500 billion SHIB in January 2022. Shiba Inu's price has risen 4% in the past day in response to the news, and it is now trading at 0.013. The present outlook for Shiba is optimistic and further gains are anticipated. In the distant future, there is a good chance that the price will reach 0.01. The introduction of Shibas in the metaverse, often known as Shibaverse, has the potential to increase trading prices. With a trading volume of 561,821.64, the Shiba Inu price stands at 0.013. As a decentralized exchange competing with prominent names like Uniswap and Curve Finance, ShibaSwap was developed by the Shiba Inu creators to capitalize on the excitement. In the first 24 hours of its launch, ShibaSwap secured about 1 billion worth of assets. For SHIB, this proved that it was more than just a meme coin. Another huge boost came for shopping. When it announced a partnership with Shiba Inu. Thanks to the partnership, B is now an accepted payment option on Amazon, Walmart, and eBay. In the same vein, 2024 will be a hopeful year for Shiba Inu due to the deployment of Shibarium, which will cause the coin to reach 10 by that year. The Shiba Inu platform's Layer 2 protocol, Shibarium, is progressing according to plan. This update makes it easier to perform modest transactions through Shiba Inu, powered dApps by allowing users to transfer assets for less gas. The company has also brought on developers to enhance the platform's UI and UX. Shiba Inu's value, like that of many other cryptocurrencies, is very tied to how Bitcoin does. Shiba Inu prices are highly sensitive to the value of the most valuable digital asset. The correlation between SHIB and BTC, for example, is 85% throughout the last 30 days. The Shiba Inu coin's widespread appeal stems from a number of factors. The man behind Tesla, Elon Musk, has shown an interest in getting a Shiba puppy in a previous tweet. The value of cryptocurrency skyrocketed by 3,000% as a result of this. Shiba Inu coin prices fell by as much as 40% when Vitalik Buterin, the architect of the Ethereum blockchain network, contributed 50 trillion coins to the India COVID Relief Fund, an initiative started by Sandeep Nailwal, an Indian cryptocurrency entrepreneur. SHIB, like Doge, is a decentralized digital currency that facilitates transactions between users directly. The quick block time of a Shiba Inu is about 1 minute, in contrast to the 10 minutes required by Doja. Shiba Inu coins can be traded on a decentralized cryptocurrency exchange. Due to the fact that decentralized Bitcoin exchanges do not rely on centralized electricity, the organization is completely resilient. In addition, fraud and cyber assaults are often less likely to affect decentralized exchanges. With SHIB's sudden surge in popularity, it's no wonder that many investors are trying to figure out how to protect their money. While a wallet is essential for any cryptocurrency investor, narrowing down the options to the one that's most suited to your needs may be a daunting task. A mobile app for both iOS and Android is available for the browser plugin MetaMask. Its compatibility with a wide range of decentralized apps makes it a popular choice among investors interested in the DeFi ecosystem. MetaMask's intuitive interface makes it a great choice for beginners. So concludes today's activities. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.